Honourable members, I present the order of the National Court of Justice, which set as a Court of Disputed Returns EP number 1 of 2024, dated 30 April 2024, in a matter between Mr. Tomad Kapili and Mr. Amos Joseph Akem, an electoral commission in which the court ordered that 1. The petition is upheld, the election for the first respondent as successful candidate for the LLGAP Open Electorate is declared void. Number 3, the Electoral Commission of PNG shall conduct a by-election for LLGAP Open Electorate, Enga Province, forthwith. And 4th, the petitioner's cost in the proceeding shall be paid by the first respondent and the second respondent in equal share or amounts of party basis, which is not agreed to be taxed. The petitioner's 5,000 security deposit shall be refunded forthwith. The time for the entry of the order is abridged to the time of the settlement by the registrar, which shall take place forthwith. Honourable members, I have to inform the Parliament that I have, in accordance with Section 110 of the Constitution, certified 4 acts made by the National Parliament. A list of this registration will appear in today's minutes of proceedings. Clerk, are there any petitions? Notices? Clerk.
Minister for Provincial and Local Level Government Affairs gives notice that he shall present a bill for an act to amend the District Development Authority Act 2014 and for related purposes. The Minister for Provincial and Local Level Government Affairs gives notice that he shall present a bill for an act to amend the Mount Hagen City Authority Act 2015 and for related purposes. The Minister for Provincial and Local Level Government Affairs gives notice that he shall present a bill for an act to amend the Lay City Authority Act 2015 and for related purposes. The Minister for Provincial and Local Level Government Affairs gives notice that he shall present a bill for an act to amend the Kokopo City Authority Act 2015 and for related purposes. The Minister for Community Development, Religion and Youth gives notice that he shall present a bill for an Act A to establish the National Community Development System, and B, to implement and coordinate the functions of the department responsible for community development and religious matters at the subnational levels in a centralized manner and for related purposes.
Honourable members, on behalf of the Speaker, I'd like to welcome you all back to the Parliament for the first day of this session. Now, question time. Honourable Member for Kandep.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. My question is relating to the Mulitaka Restoration Authority and the people of Mulitaka in Lakai district on en route to the gold mine in Pogra. To the Minister for Mulitaka Restoration Authority, I think the Minister of Provincial Affairs and Intergovernmental Relations is responsible. Therefore, my question goes to him. And to you, Deputy Speaker, the question is, the Parliament did establish...
Honourable Member, I interrupt you again. Your question is directed to the Minister for?
Intergovernmental Relations.
Intergovernmental Relations.
Yes.
Go ahead, make your questions.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. My question to the Minister for Intergovernmental Relations, who is also responsible for the Mulitaka Restoration Authority, is in regards to the enactment of the act that establishes the Mulitaka Restoration Authority to resettle the victims of the disaster in Mulitaka, that the enactment that the Parliament passed in the last Parliament. And I would like to ask if the Minister could advise this Honorable House and the people of Mulitaka and Enga Province what is the current status is in terms of resettling the victims and organizing them if there is any program that is in place. I think the people would like to know what's happening, the current status, and also the donor development partners and other donors, NGOs that have been working together to bring some comfort and service and resettlement programs to the people. Also would like to know what the current program is so that they can participate to enhance the restoration of the people and the services and to helping the victims in Mulitaka. Thank you very much, Mr. Deputy Speaker.
The Honourable Minister for Intergovernment Relations.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. I thank the member for Kanda for this very important question. Firstly, before I answer the honourable member, I think there need to be some clarification as to the title of my department. I think there has been confusion going on. It's not intergovernment relations. It's provincial and local level government affairs. So please take note of it, so we don't make the same mistakes over and over. Anyway, coming back to the question, thank you to you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. I thank the member for Kanda for this very important questions, and this relates to, as we know, the effect of natural disaster that occurred in the Enga Province, thus displacing lots of our people, and what course of actions the government has taken in relation to resettling them. And I think there are lots of efforts being put through. Particularly to begin with, it was Defense Minister who has taken a very proactive role in terms of addressing the earlier immediate effect of the earthquake. And Ministry of Provincial and Local Government comes in when it requires to resettle these people. So, Deputy Speaker, what has transpired is after the passing of the act that establishes the entity that is responsible to resettle the people. The act has already been passed. What's required now is basically looking at the structure. The structure relates to how we can organize and settle the people. And first comes the authority. And then authority has been now being put together, Mr. Deputy Speaker. Under the law, we are to establish a board that will coordinate all the activities that entails resettling our people in the area that is appropriate, and looking at all the government support that goes with it, including, as you made reference to, any other assistance from donor agencies and all that. And therefore, the issue is really to appoint the board. And as you know, to you, Mr. Speaker, since a natural disaster, there has been lots of infights in the provincial government as well as immediate areas. So this has taken some time to address in the issue, but we have received a nomination from wide-ranging groups, including provincial government, in terms of establishing who should be on the board, including the chairman of the board. So my department is now putting together names, Mr. Speaker, to take it to the Parliament, take it to the cabinet to endorse the appointment of the board, and then the board will be then given the tasks that are required of them to resettle the people on the designated area. Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker.